you think my wife is a good goat farmer?
Ay! Hallelujah! I'm going now back to my parents' place to check our goats. See you later.
Do you like coconut water? This is how my father gets a coconut fruit. As you can see, the tree is not so tall, so he doesn't need to climb up. He uses a small piece of bamboo with a sickle at the top to pull out the coconut fruit. Right now, he is trying to make a hole from the coconut fruit to get the water. And the water is for my husband so he can drink fresh coconut water. In Bisaya, we call young coconut fruit as butong. And water is tubig. So we say tubig sa butong. This is how I feed our goats. I always carry 2 buckets of water with pellet feeds and corn bran inside. And I made sure that there is a water flowing freely outside the fence so that when I need water, I can just grab it quickly. Then I need to fill in first this bowl so when it's time for me to enter, then they're not going to attack or disturb me. I can just go straight to the goats that are being tied up, then give them feed without any problem.
As you can see, all the goats and the ducks even enjoy the food my wife is preparing for them. This is in addition to what they normally eat, like grass and forage. But it's not enough out here and it's a lot of work to care for so many goats. So we keep them fit and healthy with giving them pellet feed, thinned with water, so it's easier for them to eat and digest. So now the goats are distracted with their food and my wife can go in without being attacked by them to give the other goats that are bound because they would run away and feed them too. So everybody gets their fair share.
Celia is tied up always because she is stronger than others. She used to bully other goats.
And after all the goats outside have their fair share, we bring some in to the mother. She's in the background as you can see, so she can be able to feed the baby goats. And if you wonder, yes, we are planning to build a new shelter for the goats very soon. It's just a question of time and money, of course, as always. And now Cecilia has enough, so we take it a little further away from her, so the other two still get something without being bullied by her. Do you have any experience with goats? Can you share them with us? Please answer us down in the comments. All goats like to climb, even the small ones, and the rock they climb on is still very small as they are. My wife is very used to the goats and they're used to her, so she can play with them, and as you see, they really like it. And now they run away to go to their mothers. And the mamas are still eating themselves, so no milk for now. You have to wait, little one. The small goats like to play. All goats like to play all the time, but of course the smaller ones more than the big ones. Now we're coming over to see if some of the food is left for them. Sharing is caring.
Meet our active Kunor.
Kunor! Bagaluya, guring kunor! Ay!
This is Kunor, the baby goat from Riami's goat. He is the most playful and active baby goat. Like any other baby goats, He enjoys chewing on anything. So here's the real owner of this baby goat, Connor. Look at her, she's complaining because he doesn't have long ears. But you know what? It's not really how long the ears are, but how healthy the baby goat is, and how sweet and adorable. See? I told you, he likes to chew on anything, while these goats here are still fighting for leftovers.
Bukad ng mga ilong, huy.
Here are the baby goats of Marmar, which I've showed you last time. The light brown, we named him Orion, and the white one is Dion. What I love about these baby goats is they have a very big, long ears, and their face are also very cute. You would really love to cuddle with them.
Ayaw, lingay mo. Ayaw, bagay. Ulpot pa kabugata ko na. Kabugata, huy niya. Ganahan dahil sa kubuso. Pagkatulog.
Now let's try to give it to Celia. Maybe Celia is going to take good care of him and recognize him as her baby. But as you can see, she doesn't like him. Actually, gafters, goats recognize their babies through their smell. So that's how smart they are. Alright, gafters, as you can see, it's empty. That's how good eater they are. And Celia is even so full. Look at that belly. Sugar is a younger sibling of Sweetie, and their mother is, of course, Celia.
This buck you can see here is the new favorite of my wife, and we think about keeping him to make him the lead of our herd. What do you think about him? Isn't he an absolute stunning beauty?
Here, Riami is taking good care of the goat of our eldest sister. This goat is Anime, and she has a very beautiful baby goat, like how beautiful my sister is. Anime has the weirdest goat birth. If you haven't seen this video, you can watch it later. In this year, Anime gave birth to this baby goat here, and according to my mama, her behavior was still the same. You will know what behavior it is after you watch this video. She is very intelligent, gafters. Look at this, for example. Wait for it. Whoa, look at that. So if no one helps her to mix her feed and water, she's going to do it. Riami likes to hold this baby goat, but no chance. I'm sorry, she doesn't like her.
Kato mo sa? Kay tanod na. Mugat tan kay na. Murah gini siya katong nas picture ba nga boy. Boy. Hi bang. Me.
So what do you think? Is my wife a responsible farmer and a good wife? Leave your opinion down in the comments. I'm really looking forward to them. And if you want to know more about us, don't forget to watch this video next.